What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rome. Welcome back to the video. Before we get started, I just want to take the time out to thank everybody that has been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, all of that good stuff. We are currently at 78 subscribers, which means I am only 22 subscribers away from my 100 goal. If you will be so kind, if you like this kind of content, if you want to hear more about gaming stuff and things like that, please hit that subscribe button. We got plenty more videos to come in the future, and it would just be much appreciated. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. We have the Grand Theft Auto physical on disc edition finally revealed. You feel me? And this is not any kind of product placement, advertisement, but if you guys got a 7 Brew in your area, definitely don't sleep on them. They fire. This is a little energy that I need to get through the day. But anyways, guys, anyways, Grand Theft Auto 6 has finally been revealed on disc. You know what I'm saying? So I am very excited to break this news to y'all. So if y'all will just follow me over to this site right here. Okay? Yes, Etsy, right? For those of you who don't know, Etsy is a site that's filled with a bunch of homemade things, okay? So this is what it has come to. It has come to somebody having to hand make a disc. You know what I'm saying? So that we can have a physical disc. Okay, so let's just go over what all this entails. So before we get into the pictures, let's read the item details. It says, elevate your gaming display with this premium custom crafted Grand Theft Auto 6 fan-made collector set. Since Rockstar Games is not officially releasing a physical disc version of GTA 6, this custom replica is the ultimate way for physical media collectors to bridge the gap in their collection. Designed with incredible attention to detail, the set looks stunning on any shelf, desk, or gaming setup. Then it goes down and said what's included. 1 custom GTA 6 premium game case, high quality, vibrant, fan-made insert, art housed in a brand new, authentic style PS5 blue case. 1 decorative blank disc, custom printed art matching the GTA 6 aesthetic. 1 optional display stand and map. You know how back in the day we used to get the maps in all of the GTA games. This is pretty much coming with a custom map, and we will go over that in the pictures as well. But it says here, important, please read before purchasing. There's no game data included. This disc is completely blank, non-functional, and strictly for decorative display purposes. No digital download codes, none of that. This is just strictly a blank disc with a printed image on it. Okay, so let's just go over these images. So as you can see, we have the Grand Theft Auto 5 box art. Looks pretty, realistic to me. Looks exactly like what it would look like. And then you have the game disc of what that will most likely look like. It has the Peggy 18 on it, so I'm assuming this person is overseas. But being that it's Etsy, you can probably message them if you do want to buy this. You could probably message them and get and ask them to put the rated M on the case and on the disc and things like that, if that's something that you're interested in. That looks pretty realistic to me. It looks pretty good. Let's go over to the next photo. This is a video. This is a map. Look at this map. That map is fire. I miss so much getting the maps in GTA games. Like this is crazy that a fan had to do this. You know what I'm saying? They get closer images of, this is the Ultimate Edition. So as you can see at the bottom, it says Ultimate Edition. It doesn't say, yes, it does say it on the disc too, right here, Ultimate Edition. So, which it really doesn't matter because the disc is blank, but it's all for the purpose of having a disc. You feel me? This is everything set up display wise, same old. This is a good image of this map. Look at this map. I'm assuming that this map was put together with pieces of the mapping project, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? They even got all of the little icons on the side: airport, port, police station, hospital, attraction, race, golf course, gun shop, properties for sale. This is crazy. This is really nice. Look at that. This is really crazy. They really put a lot of detail into this. This is insane. The colors look great. Everything looks fantastic. This is wild. This is wild right here. All right, let's see what else they got. More up close on the disc. This is just a disclaimer letting you know that there's no game included. If you purchase this disc, there is absolutely nothing on this disc. Blank, nada, zip, zilch. You get nothing with this disc. This is absolutely empty. So just bear in mind. Then they got more up close images. I'm assuming these are the images that they use to make the map, which looks like I said, the mapping project, but I could be wrong. More up close and personal. The detail is just insane. The detail is just insane. Sorry, I keep zooming in. Inside the case, what you will get, they don't have the map folded up, but I'm pretty sure the map will be folded up when you get it. Another look at the map. This is probably the digital version that they used before they printed it out. And more look at the case. You got the spine right here. This all looks pretty good. This is just on. Then they show you how, the viral social media post articles claiming physical disc copies of GTA 6 is in the works are incorrect. So this means that there was like a post saying that there will be eventual disc additions after launch, and this is a post saying that post was incorrect. That post was incorrect. There is no GTA 6 physical disc coming out at launch or months after. Those reports are social media posts are incorrect. So this is something that I just found out by reading this, because I was under the assumption that there was going to be a post-launch disc version. And they go on with the articles and things like that, and they got more videos, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it has come to, guys. This is what it's come to. This is now where we're at in the gaming space. We are currently at a position where gamers and the fan base has to come up with something like this, and I think that that's absolutely insane. It's a crazy bit of irony that you're paying for a physical box, you're opening it up, right, and you have an empty disc that serves for no other purpose than to just be a placeholder. You know what I'm saying? Just to feel like you have something in your hands. And that is sad. That is sad that we have got to this point in gaming. I know, like I said, there's a lot of digital gamers out here who they don't give two craps about none of this. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Kudos to y'all, all digital gamers. But for us physical gamers, this is sad, bro. This is sad. And it really highlights the depressing reality about where gaming is headed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really about to be a whole different landscape. All of us older, like aged, I guess you could say, gamers who prefer physical, this is a depressing realization. You know what I'm saying? It's just insane. But the fan base, they have this incredible dedication and an insane level of detail. You know what I'm saying? You got people like that do the mapping project, that come together and they love gaming so much that they're willing to dedicate their free time to doing something like a mapping project. You know what I'm saying? Then you got these people that, like this Etsy creator who's making box arts and custom discs. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people that personally that I know, because I've ordered from, that have custom steelbooks. They make custom steelbooks. If you ever wanted a video game and you wanted a steelbook case but they did not have one, there are people out there that make them, and they are really good quality. That's how passionate this gaming community is. And now you are telling a handful of these gamers that put their money into this hobby that a piece of that culture is going to just be ripped from them. And it's insane. It's literally insane. For collectors that collect physical, digital libraries on a dashboard, they lack a soul. It's like you don't really have anything. It's like a disconnect from the culture itself, But having a physical spine to slide onto your shelf, it just provides something tangible that connects you to the hobby. Like for example, this game right here, 007 First Light. Having this spine, being able to slide it in my shelf. And I know people saying, well, they're selling game cases with the code on the box, but we get the 2-for-1. We get the 2-for-1. It's a package deal. You know what I'm saying? You can't do one without the other. You really can't do one without the other, man. This is crazy. But something like this, disc in hand, I own this. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens to a server, no matter who hacks my account, no matter what happens in life, I have these games. They're mine. And if for whatever reason I have a kid and I want them to be able to play all my old games, I can just give them my whole library. In general, if I wanted to let my friends borrow a game, they could just, here, take this for a weekend, for 2 months, whatever the case may be, play this game. That's over with, man. That's over with. And it's so sad, bro. This is crazy. This is insane. Like, that we have to get to this level. where we're hand making custom things that should already be given to us. It's insane. But this just proves how far the fans are willing to go. They are refusing to let physical media go. Like, even if it means that they have to create the illusion themselves that they're holding on to something physical. Isn't that crazy? Don't you think that is sad? Like, that's wild, bro. That's wild. But overall, this is a really, really dope and creative way to like kind of soothe the itch of having a physical copy, you know? But ultimately, it's kind of like putting a band-aid on an amputated limb for physical media enthusiasts like myself. Will I be getting something like this? Honestly, and this is gonna shock you, or it's gonna sound sad, but yes, I would buy this. I would buy this because it will, like I said, soothe that itch. I gotta feel like I have it. I gotta feel, even though I don't. It's just like he said in this description, it bridges the gap. You know what I'm saying? But the part that scares me is that how often are people gonna do this? Now, I would do this for a game like Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm not gonna pay $60, $70 for a game and then turn around and pay $30, $40 for a fake disc every single time. I wouldn't be able to do that. Grand Theft Auto is an exception, but I wouldn't be able to do that with every game. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But what are your thoughts, guys? Would you buy a decorative dummy case to fill that void? Or does having an empty disc feel too depressing to put on your shelf? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm very, very, very curious to see what you got to say. But with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we are 22 subscribers away from reaching that 100 subscriber goal. So if you can, please hit that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. And with that being said, guys, that's the video that I have for you today. And I will talk to you on the next one. Peace out.